Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Mercedes Warwick, and welcome to the Spirituality of Cancer. I got a really interesting download this morning, or just sort of a little nudge, that faith is not trying. Faith is not trying. And I had to sit with that for a moment because in spirituality, we're always talking about if you're doing, or if you're trying, you're not doing, if you're trying, you're not doing. And this didn't feel like it was in that context. This felt like the doing is just in the being, therefore we are not trying. And it was a devotion. It was a devotion to myself. And in Sacred Key, we go from words like healing and working and doing to how is what I'm doing in this moment, in this present moment, a devotion to myself? How am I thinking about this experience? How am I thinking about this expression? What am I doing that is soft and kind and loving? And that was the gist of the whole thing. So he's talking about dissolving. That seems to be where we are right now. And we're talking about this devotion of dissolving into God, or dissolving into the presence. And how do we get there? And it really is just being. There was sort of a practical way of just sort of concentrating on your breath, but very softly and gently, not taking that big inhalation, and then experiencing the life within each breath, the presence within each breath being now, each breath being the present moment. And being here with no intent or purpose or goal or objective, just literally just to experience the expression of life. And that was the key. Not trying to be in God or seeking God or healing myself. I'm doing this because it's part of my daily healing work or my daily healing practice. When we're sitting in the presence in this way and being in communion with that Holy Spirit that's within you and connecting with the Holy Spirit that is. And the casing that is our body is the same energy. It's just densified so that we can live in form in this world that we are currently experiencing. And so I've actually had the experience where I'm just focusing and concentrating on my breath just to get into that space, just to have a conscious awareness of releasing thinking or releasing the doing, just focusing on and then just appreciating the life that the breath is. And then as I release that, I just am. I just am being. And it's such a comfort. And it's loving and it's caring for me. For me, it's loving and caring. I think to be in the space, I have been in the space angry. I have. And I have used this to shift out of that anger or fear into just being. Not trying to be with God or asking God to do anything or trying to heal or trying to release pain. Fear of something that may be going on, an understanding of how you're doing, maybe on a new medication. That's one I'm currently going through. Sort of checking in on myself. This is just a communion. It's a place to be. Sacred Key is a place to just be. And so this is this is when we were talking about moving from working to a solution, to being present and allowing yourself to be. nurtured in your daily spiritual place, your daily spiritual presence, to be in the presence and having a communion. And I can't tell you how many times I've come out of that space and maybe gone into my day, and then all of a sudden I'll get a hit. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to eat. Oh, you know, maybe if I just stop doing this, it won't hurt as much, you know, physically. Or, let's see, another one. Oh, I'm supposed to rest. It's okay. It's okay that I need to rest right now. This is when we talk about self-care becoming a ministry as opposed to work and having that things to do list. And how many of this did I do today? Or did I eat this? Or did I didn't eat that? But to be in the enjoyment, and in the communion of being in the presence. Be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself, be spacious, and allow yourself to be exactly where you are in this moment. You're a very spacious. You're a very spacious and special individual, unique package of source. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, I am the allowance. And exhaling, I am. As I breathe in, I am the allowance. And as I breathe out, I am. Namaste. May you know the divine intimately. Blessings be unto you.